They don't love me like I like. No, stop. No, for real. Don't continue if you are not a 90s baby and you don't know nothing about 90s commercials. Get your ass up out of here. No. But we're back with another one. This time, because you guys know I'm always like forgetting where I'm at or whatever when I talk about stuff. So I definitely wrote it down. See? All right, guys. I don't know. Remember I told you the spirit of Mary, she basically wants me to feel chill when I do this video. So I didn't want to feel too much like I was putting pressure on myself or whatever. So I hope you guys got y'all smoke. Okay. I wonder if they can like. All right, so. And today we got Darby burgers or something like that. Bonnie burger. That's what I got in my bong today. Today's video, we're going to talk about those 90s commercials that they used to play when we were kids. You know, running the streets all wild and crazy like, you know. But I found somebody who has the top 5. Okay, the top 5. We're going to watch them. I'm actually putting them in the video so you guys know which one I'm talking about. But I guess you can say this is a reaction video of some sort, right? The very first one, the number one, this is your brain on drugs.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time. This is your brain. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
Seriously?
Any questions?
Now, bunch of bullshit. And since our, age uses ChatGPT a lot, they weren't specific on what they were talking about, true, but it was just the commercials that came after this that made you feel like they were talking about marijuana. So your brain on drugs, like, is, look, ChatGPT, it says your brain already makes its own cannabis-like chemicals. It's called endocannabinoids. THC mimics them, but stronger. But it doesn't sound like your brain is being fried like an egg. I always thought that was like an over exaggeration. Number 2, talking dog.
Hey, Lindsay? I wish you didn't smoke weed. You're not the same when you smoke. And I miss my friend. I'll be outside.
Now, you guys know I have a dog. This is not true at all. My dog goes out every time he has to go out, and when you guys already know, if you watch me and my wife, that we alternate so he can get used to us and have that bond with us. But you're not gonna smoke and then forget you have a fucking yeah, you might forget for like 2 seconds if the butt is real good, but you're not gonna forget his whole existence. Like this one was dragging it, okay? You see how somebody who is watching this could possibly think like, oh my gosh, if I smoke weed, this is going to happen. I'm going to neglect my animals and they won't feel loved by me anymore. Like the negative that is being enforced into your brain while you watch this, and imagine it playing every time you're watching your cartoons, every time you're watching your show, every time you're into something, they sneak this little commercial in. Like, third one, Flat Girl. Flat Girl's the craziest.
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah?
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot. She's all lazy and boring and. You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
Now, I've been couch locked, and I know a couple of you have been couch locked before, but that is the fear right there. They're trying to put into people like, oh, if you smoke weed, you're gonna literally flatten out like a pancake, not want to do nothing, and be a lazy flake. Like, what? I dare you guys to put in the comments what you do in a day. Bud smokers are the most productive people that I know. It's very rare that you come across an extremely lazy stoner that's not getting up and doing something while they're high. It's rare. That's why I say, yo, Flat Girl went kind of crazy back in my day. I used to watch it like thinking that was what my first time smoking bud was gonna be like. No.
Can I take your order?
Give me 15 cheeseburgers.
I remember this one.
Can I take your order?
Can I take your number?
Can I take your order?
You got any egg?
Can I take your order?
Man, I don't have any money. All right, go.
Sorry, it's not funny. No. That wasn't funny. I'm not laughing at the girl being run over. I'm just laughing at the premise, like how it came to be about. Now, first off, I'm one of those people that feel like if you feel like you're smoking and you're impaired, of course you shouldn't fucking drive. It's the same thing with drinking. But to imply that that's what happens only when you smoke bud and there's like millions of people killing other people because they're drunk goes crazy. That time in my life, I feel like I would saw less and less drunk driving commercials and more pot commercials, trying to keep us away from it, trying to let us know that we're gonna be basically slow smoking this shit. So, do you feel slow? Did they get to you? Are you somebody who's thinking about smoking it and you're like, bro, I don't remember those commercials, but this whole video is for those who were born in this era, the 90s. We got one more. Learned from watching you.
It's yours?
No,
My mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must have.
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not.
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
I've spoken to my kids and my wife. We talk and we joke with them a lot about when they're teenagers and who we think is going to smoke. We want it to be a regular thing, normalized in the home, because I use it not only holistically, but as medication as well. There was a point in time when my mental health was just not the best. It was terrible. I feel like half of me being able to actually heal from some of this shit that I didn't want to deal with, marijuana, This just whole video I wanted to do with you guys because it's wrapped around the mind and how powerful the mind is, like down to people even healing themselves from serious diseases, and came across like two people like Phineas Parkenhurst Quimby from the 1800s, right? A historical figure credited as one of the founders of the New Thought movement. Quimby himself claimed to have cured his own tuberculosis using his mental and spiritual healing methods long before modern medicine understood tuberculosis. Like, you guys cannot tell me that these people made this up, or that your mind is not that powerful to be able to do that. And then for there to be more than one person, come on, like there's even a documentary out about certain people talking about their ailments and what they were going through and how they're living right now. All because of the mind. And if THC alters your mind, was it in a bad way? Because a lot of people who comment on the videos that I put up are, well, YouTube. I want to thank you guys first. YouTube, you guys are open arm. Like everybody who comments, even if it's just one or two, you guys are positive and I love it. The negative I'm talking about is from my TikTok reactions, the ones that went crazy viral, prompted these longer videos. If you do want to see those videos, link to my TikTok is inside the description. Did it really alter our minds in a bad way? Like how they were trying to make us think? For those of you, like, this is a safe space. If you drive impaired, like they say, with the spirit of Mary, Juana, are you like my cousin? She always says, I've been doing this for so long. Like, I know my car and the road like the back of my hand. Like, I can smoke and do this. And she knew her limits. Is that how you are? Because that's how I feel when I smoked and had my car as well. Especially since, I got my kids. I don't want to be impaired with my kids and all that. So it's different situations. You'll know better. Okay. So to make it seem like just because you're hanging out hotboxing with your friends, you're gonna, somebody, like, that's a reach. More people do that drinking than smoking. I just wanted to point that out. When they want you to think what they want you to think, here comes the programming, right? And I keep hearing, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. See you guys in the next one.